Bravo, Chico, Canta, Bravo, by Pat Mora and Libby Martinez. Chico, Canta, and his mouse family lived in the old theater. In their cozy home, they listened to the orchestras play, the actors and actresses sing, and to the audiences clap. Sometimes the audience clapped for a long time, shouting, "Bravo, bravo," an Italian word which meant they liked the show. "Hurry, hurry, pronto, pronto," sang Miss Canta. "Tonight we are going to see the play, The Three Little Pigs." She clapped her hands together and sang, "Let's form a line." Miss Canta, who was round as a top, liked to sing and speak in many languages, English, Spanish, and Italian. Miss Canta spoke to the animals too. She could speak cricket, spider, and moth. Miss Canta loved to see her 12 children line up, tallest to smallest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, said Miss Canta. "Where is Chico?" "Not again," sighed Chico's 11 brothers and sisters. Tiny Chico, Canta, was never where he should be. At the end of the line. Sometimes he was sleeping in his bed, sometimes he had crawled out into the cookie jar, and sometimes he was hanging from a lampshade. "Chico," sang Miss Canta as everyone scurried through the house, opening cupboards, looking behind curtains. Chico was on top of the hat rack. "Chico, Canta," said Miss Canta. Chico climbed down and ran into the end of the line. All his brothers and sisters frowned, and one of them even pulled his tail. Dressed in her prettiest dress, Miss Canta peeked out of her house to make sure that the kitten, Little Gato Gato, was not close by. Little Gato Gato, who lived in the theater, looked like a small orange tiger. Quickly, the Canta family scurried up the stairs. With their friends, the crickets, the spiders, and the moths, they watched the curtain rise and the lights twinkle and the musicians play. They laughed when the 3 pigs built their houses out of straw and sticks and bricks. Chico pretended he was a big bad wolf, and he tried to blow the brothers and sisters over. "Chico, Canta," whispered Miss Canta. She put her foot softly on his tail so he couldn't run around. Chico smiled, and then he tried to blow her over. When the play ended, the audience clapped for a long time. The Canta family clapped too. "Bravo, bravo," everyone shouted. With all that clapping, the Cantas did not hear Little Gato Gato moving closer. "Meow, meow," said Little Gato Gato. "Eek," squeaked the Cantas. "Hurry, hurry, pronto, pronto," said Miss Canta. The Cantas ran as fast as they could. Little Gato Gato was right behind them. Chico was ready to blow Little Gato Gato over like the big bad wolf, but just in time, Miss Canta picked up Chico and carried him into their safe home. That night, tucking in each of her little ones to bed, Mr. and Mrs. Canta softly sang, "Sweet dreams, dulces sueños." Chico yawned and sang, "Dulces sueños, sweet dreams." "Bilingual," said Miss Canta. "Bravo." The next morning, Cantas began practicing. They liked to put on their own plays for their family, the friends who lived in the theater. Mr. Canta, a fine tailor and carpenter, whistled while he sewed his costumes and built scenery for the new play, The 3 Little Pigs. Mr. Canta sewed a wolf costume, 3 pig costumes, 3 flower costumes, and 4 tree costumes. He also sewed 1 very tiny sun costume. "Bow wow," growled Chico. "I am going to be the big bad wolf, right, Mama?" "Wolves don't say bow wow," laughed one of Chico's brothers. "Dogs say bow wow." His other brothers and sisters giggled. How smart you are, Chico, said Miss Canta. You can speak Spanish, Italian, and dog, too. Little Gato Gato will be scared of you if you growled, bow wow. Chico's brothers and sisters giggled again. We have a special part for you to play, said Mr. Canta. I love special parts, said Chico. We know you do, said Miss Canta. Mr. Canta showed Chico the post he had made so Chico could be the tallest mouse in the play. Chico put on a sun costume and climbed to the top. Chico's brothers and sisters looked up at him and smiled. Chico beamed. Every day the Cantas practiced the three little pigs. Miss Canta directed the animal friends. She whispered, chirp, chirp, to the crickets who played the music. She whispered, psst, psst, to the spiders who raised the curtain and moved the lights. And she whispered, woo, woo, to the moths who practiced leading the audience to their seats. Chico liked to help Miss Canta direct. He whispered, chirp, chirp, psst, psst, woo, woo. Bilingual, said Mr. Canta. Bravo. Finally, it was time for the Canta family's special night. They invited all their relatives who were who lived in the theater to come see the play. Grandmothers and grandfathers, aunts and uncles, first and second cousins and third cousins and fourth cousins, and they did not invite Gato Gato. Miss Canta whispered zzz to the fireflies to turn out the flashing sign. She whispered woo woo to the moths to take everyone to their seats, and she whispered chirp chirp to the crickets to start playing the music, and she whispered psst psst to the spiders to get ready to raise the curtain on the small stage. Let's form a line, please, said Miss Canta. I have 1 big bad wolf, 3 pigs, 3 flowers, 4 trees, and... Miss Canta said, where's my son? Where is Chico? Not again, sighed Chico's brothers and sisters. Mr. Canta found Chico smiling at himself in the mirror. When the curtain went up, Chico Canta waved at everyone from his perch. He bowed and said, Buenos noches, good evening. He raised his hands and directed the audience, who answered, Buenos noches, good evening. Bilingual, said Chico Canta. Bravo. The play started, and the audience laughed and laughed when the 3 little pigs built their houses out of straw, sticks, and bricks. On his perch, Chico began to look around. He looked up, and he looked down, and he looked to the right, and he looked to the left. All of a sudden, in the shadows, on the other side of the lower wall, Chico saw something move. While everyone was laughing at the big bad wolf, Chico saw something coming closer and closer and closer. Do you see it? Eek! Little Gato Gato, yelled Chico, pointing in the shadows. Bow wow, bow wow, growled Chico in his loudest voice. Then he quickly directed the audience to growl, bow wow, bow wow, bow wow. Everybody was shouting bow wow. Little Gato jumped and ran away as fast as he could. Everyone clapped for a long time. Chico bowed and bowed. Bilingual, everybody said. Everybody cheered. Bravo, Chico Canta, bravo. The